What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the Griff Report. I'm here with GladiatÉire bantamweight champion Jack Corr. Jack, what a performance. How does that feel?
I feel absolutely buzzing, you know. It was pretty much three months of hard work put into that. It's definitely the fittest I've been. I knew the guy was real tough, you know, he's beat some top guys. And I knew he was strong, tough, really durable. I think I'm the first person to stop him, so I knew I was ready to go all 3 rounds because I knew how tough he was, so I'm just absolutely buzzing to get the finish there.
The way you envisioned this fight, did you expect it to go that way?
Since I've turned pro, I've become a lot more confident in my finishing ability. I think pro, it's cliche, but I think pro does suit me better. You know, I'm really fit. You know, I always feel like I can go more at amateur if I lost some close decisions. I always felt like I was the less tired opponent. And I think the wee gloves really suits me. I like to use my jab and all, and I think the jab done the damage on him. And I let my kicks go, elbows, knees. So I know there's lots of ways to finish a guy pro, but that also in turn makes you a bit more nervous because you're like, I could be killing him and he could just clip me with something. So I was worried of that when I was chasing the finish a wee bit. I was worried in case he clipped me with something, but you know, once I seen he was wearing the damage on his face, it gave me a lot more confidence.
Yeah, perfect, mate. And I think your RA Pro does suit you better. Yeah. You looked absolutely amazing in there.
Thank you.
You're now 4-0 pro. Yeah. What's next for you?
I think probably one of the bigger promotions. You know, I know a lot of people will say a particular one, but I'm happy enough to fight on any big promotion, you know, whether that be Cage Warriors, WoW, something like that. And there's loads of ones across Europe you can fight on. There's not one route you have to go to. And also it's good to have this club show, like it is a KJ club show. It's good to have that in the back pocket, at pro especially. You know, if I'm struggling to get a fight on a big show, I know that I can always fall back on one of these shows and they'll get me matched up. And I think every opponent I fought at pro has been a level up each time. You know, this guy that was his 7th pro fight and my 4th one, so he's real durable. And I think, you know, me being 3 main events, I think it's time I give the main event slot in GladiatÉire to my brother Emmett or Kieran Maskey, one of them 2 boys, turning pro in the near future.
Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to?
All my sponsors. Emmett, turn around, I read the sponsors off the back of that shirt. Turn around. So, Signs of Flair club sponsor. He's helped the club for years. For Austrian media, he done all our we shoots in the gym, photos, stuff like that. Bespoke barber shop, best barbers in the city. Ryan Lonnie been helping sponsor me for 3 fight camps. Flash Communications, Bobby Shepherd from the gym. Crescent Vitality, a few more, and I keep turning around. Crescent Vitality, Adam Ryan, that's a recovery hub down in West Belfast. Kinetic Sports, Belfast, Laura, she does my cupping, my sports massage. Bat and the Bandit podcast with Lee and Phil Campbell sponsor me out. Dean Best Automotive and Neil Maskey. Kieran's the biggest #1 fan of the gym, so that's all the sponsors there. And of course the clubs, AKJ, and all my training partners.
Excellent. Jack, thanks very much for your time, and congratulations.